What's up? It's your boy Ing Vendetta, and here's the review. Kenny vs. Spenny episode 8. Who did she like better? So, Henny and Spenny, they go on a date. They go on a date, and gonna choose to prefer, right? So this is one of my favorite episodes. This is from season 1. This is a fucking classic, dude. So why I like this episode so much is because we're seeing Kenny be himself. He's just flirting with a girl, and the girl, she's fucking cute, bro. I'm sorry, she's fucking cute. Okay, and he's trying really hard to seduce her, and he's not being an asshole. He's just being himself, and he does cheat. So it's funny because Spenny asked him, "Please, as a friend, be a gentleman. When I'm on a date, don't interfere." So Kenny, he respects his wishes, and what he does, he set Spenny up with another date. So it's so fucking funny. Like at a certain point, I'm sad for Spenny because he doesn't deserve it. But Kenny, again, he goes on this date and he's super, not romantic, he's being himself and she's digging him. She wants to date him again, so good for him. Spenny, he goes on a date, on a fake date. So the real girl, which is, I don't remember her name. I don't think that matters, sorry. And this was 20 years old, so who cares? Apparently I do. So you got this girl who's going in a fake date with Spenny, and the fake Spenny is doing everything to fuck it up. He's doing the worst. He's taking her to horrible places. He's talking about horrible story. He's being very like condescending towards her. And Spenny goes on a date, and it's sad because Spenny does try to be on a date, and the date he goes on is a friend of Kenny, and right away is Kenny's gonna win, and it's not because although Kenny didn't, yeah, he cheated, right? But he didn't fuck up, and it's sad because you can kind of see the decline of the friendship. Um, you can kind of see it because she mentioned Kenny once, and right away, Spenny's like, "Nah, Kenny's a bad guy. He's a bad guy." And you can see that he's really like fed up with Kenny. So right away, things happen, and it doesn't work out. And it's funny because even though he cheated, the way the date end, even if Penny was on a fair date, he would have made it, right? If he was on a date with a real girl, maybe he had a chance. But on a date where she talked about Kenny, nah. And it's funny because this episode, why I like it so much also, is there's no humiliation. Every single episode is an humiliation. But technically, Kenny, bro, this is fantastic. Kenny took his chance to be with a girl and it could have been like a real romance, right? And he felt bad about it, so no humiliation. So pretty solid episode. One of my favorite again. What they should like better. Really good.